Good morning, students. In the last lecture, we have studied about the girdles and the function of the bones. The main function of the bones which we studied in the last lecture were: first, it gives shape and support to our body. Secondly, it protects the delicate internal organs. Third one was it allows the movement. And the next one, that is the last one, was it produces the RBCs, the bone marrow present inside the bone, right? The bone marrow which is present inside the bone produces the RBC. In today's lecture, we are going to study joints. So firstly, what are joints? So joint is a place in the skeleton where two or more bones are connected. So bones, they connected to form a place called joint. Thus, joints are helpful to connect the bones, to keep the bones connected. Now this connection, that is the bones, they are held together at the joint with the help of what? With the help of ligament, right? So at the surface where these bones, they are connected, the surface we are having cartilage. Now what is cartilage? You know, cartilage, it is actually a strong, elastic, yellowish, sometimes white colored substance which is present on the surface. This cartilage, it can bend. What is the function of this cartilage? The function of this cartilage actually is to protect the bones from getting damaged. As every time the bones are actually making different movements, the continuous movement, so there is a risk of getting damage. Thus, they also require protection. So, the protection given to them is by the substance, this substance which is strong, elastic and yellowish, that is called as cartilage, right? Thus, the function of cartilage is to protect the bones from getting damage, right? Now, there are two types of joints basically, that is the movable joints and the immovable joints, right? Movable joints are the one which can be moved in different directions. You will be able to move these joints in different direction, while immovable joints, they are fixed at one place, they cannot be moved in different direction. So all the joints except that is our skull, those that except those which are present in our skull are movable. That is, all the joints are movable, but the joints which are present in our skull are immovable joints. They are fixed. The bones present in our skull are fixed. They cannot be moved, right? Now, these movable joints, they are further classified into four types. First one, ball and socket joint. Second one, hinge joint. Third, pivot joint. Fourth, gliding joint. Let us see one by one what these joints are and what are their function. So our first one is ball and socket joint. So in this type of joint, ball shaped, one end is ball shaped while the other end is cup shaped, socket type, right? So the ball shaped end of one bone is joined with the cup shaped end of the another one. That is why it is called as ball and socket joint. This type of joint, it allows the movement in all the direction. Ball and socket joint is present in our shoulder also. So in our shoulder, the hands can move in all the direction. The joint which is between the chest and the hand, that is the shoulder joint. Due to that joint, our hands can move in all directions. So the joint present over there is ball and socket joint, right? So the shoulder joint and the hip joint are the example of the ball and socket joint, and they can move in all the direction. The second one is hinge joint. Now this joint actually, it allows only back and forth movement, that is forward and backward movement. Either it can move in forward direction or on the backward direction. It cannot move in all the direction. So that is the hinge joint. Hinge joint are present in our knees, So knees can be moved in either forward direction or in the backward. You cannot move the knees in all direction. These are present in our elbows, in fingers also, hinge joint, right, and in the toes. The next one is pivot joint. This type of joint, it allows us to move our head sidewards. So your head is moving sideways, that is in both the direction, to opposite direction. How come? That is due to the pivot joint, right? Now pivot joint, they are found between the first and the second vertebrate of the neck region, right? So their pivot joint is there and it helps in the sideways movement of the head. The last one is the gliding joint. This type of joint, it allows the bones to move smoothly against each other, right? This joint is found in the bones of our wrist and ankle. Even it is in the backbone also. Now, through one video, I would like to show you all this joint so that you can betterly understand. Here in this video, you can see all the types of joint, movable joints, which I have explained to you, right? So as I told you, joints are basically of two types, the movable and the immovable. So the second name of immovable is fixed also, right? Fixed joint or immovable joint, both are same only. So the bones, as I told you, present in the skull, they are fixed, they are immovable. The next is movable joint, as I explained to you, the joints which can move in all the direction. So the first one is ball and socket. Here you can see how ball and socket works, right? Ball is attached to a socket and which can move in all the direction, right? Here you can see how ball is attached to the socket which will move in all the direction. So how the ball and socket joint works? You can see in the shoulder, right? So cricketer bowling a ball, that is with the help of the ball and socket joint, that is present in the shoulder and the hip joint, right? Next is hinge joint. As the door is doing the forward and the backward movement, you can see the door is doing forward and the backward movement. So the hinge joint does the same, like you can see the knees, they are doing, the elbows, the fingers, the toes. Yes, these toes, they are doing forward and the backward movement. This is the hinge joint. The next one is pivot joint. Like it is moving, the ball moving sideways, right? So the pivot joint also, you can see how it is moving sideways. This is the pivot joint. This one is the pivot joint, right? Last is gliding joint, how it smoothly glides, right? How it smoothly glides, that is smoothly moves. So that is the gliding joint, right? It is present in the wrist, ankle and even in the backbone. So here in the backbone it can be shown, right? How it moves slightly. Here wrist you can see, right? So these were the joints which were which we studied today.